Hey guys, this will be episode 7. Um, this time around, we are going to go to Farron Keep. After looking some stuff up, I realized that the area with the crystal lizard is inaccessible from this particular path, from the Road of Sacrifices. I'll need to go down to Farron Keep, and there's like a method of getting back to that area with the crystal lizard, and that'll act as a sort of shortcut back to the Road of Sacrifices. So, anyway, we'll do that later. Really, my hope today is to just go to Farron Keep and uh, get rid of 3 flames that you need to get rid of in order to proceed to the boss area, the first Lord of Cinder fight, the Abyss Watchers. But I have a feeling I might get sidetracked with a lot of stuff. Farron Keep is huge, and there are a lot of drops and secrets and whatnot. So this will definitely take a couple episodes. I am 100% sure that we won't get to the boss fight today, or in this episode rather. But anyway, let's get to it. First one I want to do is go back to Firelink, buy a few things, and also explain a bit about what happened in episode 6.5 and the time between episode 6 and episode 6.5. So, if you recall, at the end of episode 6, I had like 9 souls, and I was level 40, yet I'm level 41 right now, and I have like 3,000 souls. Thing is, I got pretty pissed off by that Yellowfinger invader, so I decided to go to the Vord of the Boreal Valley bonfire, and from there make my way up to the Lothric Knights. And I pretty much trained against them. I tried to find a way to, because they sort of represented to me enemies with really fast attacks, at least up to this point. So I figure if I can sort of manage fighting them, then I can manage fighting that invader. And the thing about these invaders is, like, if you are embered and you lose to them, you can ember yourself up again, go to the same area, and they'll invade you once again until you actually defeat them. Once you do, then they won't invade you again in that particular area. I believe that Yellowfinger actually shows up later, but chances are in Farron Keep I'll probably die a bunch of times, so I won't be embered at that point, so I don't have to worry about invasions. But that's essentially what happened up to 6.5, and then in 6.5 I was already level 41, and I had developed strategy, which was to roll and poke. There are a lot of movesets with the longsword, but this is probably one of my favorites, that right after you roll, if you press the attack button, then you do poke. So I would dodge and poke. Oh, did it incorrectly right there. Like this. But anyway, so that's what happened. That's why I'm level 41, that's why I'm embered right now. That's why I have a bunch of souls that I'm about to spend on this lady.
Oh, how...
I'm gonna buy 3 of these. Actually, 1 of these, 4 of these. So we're going to a poison area, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt to handle. So I want to be ready for that. Let's buy 4 bombs. Alright.
Ashen one.
We're good to go. I don't think we have any estus shards, but let me check.
What?
Nope. Alright.
Pretty like that.
Oh, another thing I discovered too. Way back when, I had thought that you could do this light-powered attack to knock a shield away from an enemy that's blocking, and then you'd have to switch back to one-handed and then attack to do a riposte, and you'd have to do that real quickly. But apparently you don't have to do that. You could just stay two-handed, do the light attack to knock the shield away, get in position, and then do a two-handed regular attack, and that'll activate a riposte. So, some things to know. Alright, we don't have any undead bone shards. Oh, by the way, this particular area, the Cathedral of the Deep, which is where we fought those two NPCs, NPC warriors, and then the Cleansing Chapel, where I mentioned that I'm going all over the place. This leads to another boss, Deacons of the Deep, and they're important because once I kill them, that particular boss, they have a particular drop that essentially acts as a key for another area that's important to get to. So after I do the 3 pillars, and even I guess the Abyss Watcher fight, the first Lord of Cinder fight, I'll go back here and finish this particular fight as well. But for now, let's go to Farron Keep. Okay, this is gonna suck, but I have like no souls, so it's not a problem. By the way, I also read up on how to actually do this, how to proceed through the swamp quickly by equipping a dagger. I have to two-hand this, like so. Now we have a drop there, which I believe is a titanite shard or something else. All I have to do to actually get rid of those 3 pillar flames is follow those fires. It sort of leads me to a pathway, and those are the sort of pillars that I have to snuff out. I really don't know how far I'm going to get, but for now, I'm going to explore a bit. See that? This is a swamp area, and if I step in that gunk, my poison meter fills up, so kind of sucks. And I'm poisoned. No. Those little lizard things, which are apparently following me right now. Ah, yeah, see that cloud? That curses you. If you get cursed, as you saw, my curse meter was filling up. You pretty much, up until you're able to get rid of that that curse status, you have like half health or something, which really sucks. A few drops from there. What I want to do is go over there. Let's do it. Thing about that dagger, you don't need to have magic in order to... Ah, crap. Oh, whatever. I thought there was a drop up there. But anyway. I guess I don't really need to use the dagger here. Let's go here. Okay, perfect. Now, where's the actual drop? Oh, it's over here. Apologies if I seem utterly lost, because I am. I remember a lot of this area. Oh, estus shard. Nice. Very nice. Titanite shard. Cool. Prism stone. Okay. I believe because this area is so large, you can actually use those prism stones to mark where you've already been. But meh. Huh. I may in fact speed some of this up because I really am quite lost. Nothing here. There's a drop over there. I'm going for it. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, and there's a drop over there. Get out of my way. Okay. A mask. A racket mask. Utterly useless to me. Well, whatever. Okay. There's stuff down there. Let's check it out. Ooh, there's stuff over there. If you're wondering why I'm not too concerned with the poison, it does slow damage over time, so I'm not worried about it. Let's drink an estus. Really, all I'm after is the next bonfire. Drink up. Rotten pine resin, so you can apply that to your weapon. Ooh. Hello. Forgot about you. And think about this guy. He's got like super poise, so he doesn't get staggered. Probably go for a backstab. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a shield of sorts. And apparently those things fucked him. Considered cheap, but it worked. Oh, he's still alive. Not anymore. Cracked red eye orb. Cool. Ooh, I believe there's an interesting drop here, if I'm not mistaken. Sage skull. Yeah, I thought it was interesting because I actually was here in my last playthrough as a sorcerer. I needed that coal for a weapon I wanted to make, or rather, enhance. Okay, what is over here? I hear something. Drop over there, drop over there. And there's this guy who I might be able to sneak up on, actually. Now, I recall these guys were a huge pain in the ass. Now. Because they jump around like that, and if they land on your head, you're gonna lose a lot of HP. Titanite shard, cool. I'll go down that way, but first, I want to check stuff first. These guys don't jump on your head. Kind of just like the dogs. Scampering around. They do poison damage, but I mean, I'm in a poison-esque swamp, so didn't really do much. Okay, whatever. Great sword. I use that in my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Actually, I played through it twice, and both times I used a dark sword. Not dark sword. Sorry, great sword. I thoroughly enjoyed that weapon. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Alright. Purple moss clump. Cool. Man, this place is ginormous. So easy to get lost in here. Ah, yes. Then there are these giant things, which are a giant pain because, well, they just are. So there's a drop over there. This guy over here. Let's go here first. Oh, he's actually following me properly. Okay. Why don't I go down here, actually? Fine, if you want to fight. By all means, let's fight. I am so lost right now. Where am I going? Oop. Okay, there's you. Nice jump. Not nice enough. Ooh, they drop titanite shards. I did not know that. And then there's a posse over there, which is a bloody nightmare. And there's a drop over there. Okay, what about over here? Anything significant? No, just a rock blocking my path. Great. Apparently there are eyeballs on these rocks, or eggs or something. It's kinda gross. Kinda gross. So what I'm gonna do is lure these guys. Or just lure one, rather. Because I'm not stupid enough to fight all of them. There we go. Wrong weapon. Right weapon. He does that nonsense. Ooh, forgot about that. Oh boy. Okay. Abandon. Abandon. Abandon the effort. Sunlight Talisman. Estus Soup. Yeah, those things hit pretty damn hard. Ooh, and then there's that guy. Oh man. Only 2 Estus flasks, but again, I'm not here for the levels, I'm just here to progress somehow, some way. So, okay, let's go for it. Oh, grab it! 2 titanite shards. Run! I may fight them at a later point in time, but not now. That's essentially what I need to do in order to snuff out these fires, like so. Not entirely sure how this works, but again, Dark Souls and story don't really work together. A sensible story, or rather, easy to understand story. Nothing is spoon-fed to you. You gotta figure out everything yourself. Now this guy's still gonna be there, so I got to shimmy. Those are the doors to the main boss. It leads to a road, and then that road leads to the boss. There they are. I think I skipped one. This guy's a jumper. Ah. Am I dead? Oh. Yeah. Wow. I got invaded by the yellow finger thing too. NPC. But I died, so guess I won't get invaded again. This time, I'm just gonna go for the first whatchamacallit. First pillar of fire. There's a dude up here. Oh, 2 guys. Nice. Okay. There's this guy. Didn't get the backstab, didn't register, but whatever. Alright. Flame number 2. Technically this was supposed to be flame number 1, but as usual, I got distracted by shiny things. Do. Now I think for the third one, I'll need to go find the next bonfire, and then past that point, I'll get to the third flame pillar to snuff out. Okay, so just follow this path down. Now that drop is a bit of a trap because I think this dude gets up. Yeah. Do. Huh. Is there anything over here? Oh, it just goes in a circle. Never mind. Let's get this drop. More rotten pine resin. You can apply that to your weapon. Or like poison damage. Okay, they're the next set of flames, which I believe lead to... Oh god, I gotta fight that guy again. I hate this. Now. So it's more of a grab attack that he does. No! Oh, god damn it. Does his damage increase when he does that nonsense? Huh. I don't know. Really? I don't care. Just glad he's out of my face. Is there stuff down here too? There might be actually. Ah yeah, that thing. I'm not fond of that thing. But there is a drop down there, which I think is quite valuable. If I'm not mistaken. What was that? He just threw something at me. Ow. Okay, there's another guy here, right? Huh? Oh, looks like I went for the third flame. I didn't even get this. I skipped the first two. Interesting. Oh, by the way, if anyone's wondering, I was just saying. Oh, skeleton head. Interesting. What do they mean by that? Do they mean those giant things? Because they have like their rib cages are visible or something? Whatever. Alright, all three flames snuffed out. So we got to our main goal for this particular run. I don't know how long it's running though. Do. It's very dramatic. Very dramatic. Actually, is the second bonfire that way? Or is that another bonfire? Anyway. So let's head down. Ah, there it is. There's a bonfire. Yeah, okay. Let's use our darts. Or throwing knives, I keep calling them darts. Right. There we go. Thank you. Hey, buddy. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. What was that? tried to hit him, but it seemed like he wasn't in my hitbox, even though he was right friggin' in front of me. It's quite strange, but whatever. I want to use my bow because I'm running out of throwing knives. Alright, let's do it. The thing is, once I equip this, I'll start fat rolling again. Remove. Yeah. God, I hate that. This is probably what I'll have to do for those 3 giant folks that are all grouped together around that one drop. Nobody. Come on. Okay, that didn't really work out as planned. Come on, buddy. Can't be serious. Okay, whatever. Don't care. Is there a drop around here? Doesn't look like it. There's a drop in there, and that, I believe, is a undead bone shard. So that'll strengthen up my flasks once again. But most importantly, we should get this first. Reset. And let's keep going. Ember required ahead. Why Ember? Oh, I see. I guess that's just their way of saying you're gonna need help, so you need an Ember so you can summon help. But anyway. Oh, let's get rid of this. Remove. Thank you. There's just a lot in there. I don't want to deal with them. Okay. Okay. Done. Undead bone shard collected. We got a drop all over there. Or is that the estus soup? I think that's the estus soup. Yeah, because I see a pot. Was there a drop over here or no? Don't think so. Anyway, let's head towards this particular area, and I think up ahead we'll find another bonfire. But first, there's a guy up here, an old friend of ours, the Screamer. Yay! 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 Okay. let's grab this, drop. Again, I forget what that does. I think it actually, if you infuse your weapon with like a specific type of damage, so fire damage, magic damage, lightning damage, not through this stuff, the pine resins, but like the weapon itself, without pine resin, does lightning damage, dark damage, whatever. I think those shriving stones get rid of that infusion and turn it back to normal, that particular weapon. But I might be wrong. What is happening here? Oh yeah, that's right. Over here, I believe, is the next bonfire. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. And this leads to that stupid little area that I couldn't get to before, near the road of sacrifices, with the infamous crystal lizard, which I'm going to tackle right now. You might be wondering why I didn't go back for my souls, because I don't bloody care. Right now, my main focus is just to get that crystal lizard. Buddy, you don't have unlimited stamina. I'm doing a terrible job of trying to get backstabs on these guys. Anyway, maybe if I do it from a further distance. Nope, doesn't register. Whatever. Alright. Let's do this. It's a small area, so. And he's stronger than the other one that we fought. Ow. He has the same attacks though, so that's good. Ow. Just titanite scale. That's my second one. Then we get this drop over here. Great magic weapon. I also got that for my sorcerer build, but I don't think I ever used it. Yep, there we go. Here's a shortcut. Perfect. Now if you're wondering, back there, when we entered the doorway and we made our way past the shrieker and those bird guys, bird thingies, whatever, we saw like a battle up ahead. There were a few, how do I explain this? Back when I was still snuffing out those flame pillar things, I met one of those like wraiths. It was like clad in dark armor, and I couldn't really stun lock him with my hits. And he had sort of that red shield. There are two more of those guys up in that area, and they just fight anything and everything else. Now, there's probably some story behind that, but I don't really know. Therefore, try find. Yeah, I think this is where people try and summon help. Yeah, see, there's one, then there's another. Generally, I just let those two fight it out with those guys one, it's free souls for me, and two, clears the area. Thing is, sometimes they die, there are a bunch of those guys left, but sometimes all of those guys die and these two are left. Either way, it's a giant pain to deal with. They hit bloody hard, that's for sure. That is for sure. What I want to do though is go back to that area with those three giant things. Somehow figure out a way to get that particular drop. I don't know how though. Considering though I have like 11,000 souls, yeah, I should level up at least once. Maybe I'll just call the episode quits here, and then in the next, I might just try my luck with the Lord Cinder fight. See how many times I die. And to finish it quickly enough, then I can sort of append that fight against those three giant things on my way to get that one particular drop. Now,
Welcome, host. Very well, then take note.
let's do endurance. I need some endurance. I'll definitely need it for the upcoming fight. Need to roll some more. I got like 1,500 souls. Yeah. Let's purchase some stuff. Right after we talk to this guy. Yeah. We can give that magic coal.
Well, well. What's the undead legion doing with a coal such as that? I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's abyss. I suppose it must be true. You should know. This coal, hardly a surprise, is it?
Okay. I don't have any large titanite shard, right? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, in my training against the Lothric Knights, I got a few drops, like the Lothric Knight sword. I also got few shields, right? No, just one shield. One Lothric Knight Great Shield. Now I believe if I equip this, certain enemies, no matter how strong their attacks are, they'll bounce off this particular shield, so it'll give me an opportunity to attack them back. But I don't have enough strength to wield it properly. I need 36, but I only have I only have 24, so I got a long way to go. Maybe I'll buy some stuff from him.
Oh, and in one piece.
Let's get some fire arrows. I'm gonna use them against those giant things.
You can keep the ring. Goodbye.
Looks like I'll need to kill the Abyss Watchers first before his story quest advances, but again, I don't particularly care about his story quest. Okay, I guess I'll end the episode here. In the next, I'll try my luck against the Abyss Watchers. I think that'll be pretty interesting, and that might actually be my first montage that I create or edit in of just deaths. I'm certain there will be at least a few. But anyway, like I said, if we finish that quickly enough, then I'll go for those giants in that one particular drop. And maybe even explore the rest of Farron Keep. But anyway, for now, thanks for watching. See you in the next.